Greetings, YouTube. Danny Staten here from the Daily Dan blog. And today we're checking out Dark Shadows comic books. Yes, you're looking at number 11 from 1971. The tale of Barnabas Collins, a vampire, locked in a coffin for hundreds of years, and freed in the year 1971. I loved this show as a kid. I used to watch Dark Shadows every day after school around 3:30 when my older brother would walk home from school. Somewhere in Lawrence, South Carolina. I was 6 or 7, and I enjoyed Dark Shadows, werewolves, vampires, witches, the things of mystery from an enchanted past. Just looking at these comic book covers bring back memories of my childhood. And you should also check out Dave Sunstorm because he has the good stuff. Like these books I'm looking at today. Alrighty. But we're not talking about this book. This is number 11 and I picked it up way back and I just want to show the cover for a minute. We're talking about my latest acquisition in the Dark Shadows collection. And this book is what? It's not on there. What? I guess we're going to have to open her up and find out all about her. If you know anything about the Daily Dan does not like to open a comic book. Once it's in the bag, I like to leave it that way. This one has very little damage around the edges, I'm noticing. But it does have a writing on it, and whoever did that should have the shit slapped out of them. I'm sorry, Dave. I shouldn't talk like that when I'm doing the good stuff, should I? I really shouldn't. That makes me look bad. Well, check that out. This is a number 12. Another copy I have happens to be a number 11. I have a number 11 and a number 12. This one's from 1972. Maybe I should recheck the other one, too. Do you think? Maybe I should. Maybe they're both from 72. Maybe it's, oh my God, how can I figure this out? December 71, January 72. Okay, got it. Ah, you're scaring me. Ah! I didn't think witches got scared. In these earlier Dark Shadows issues, I seem to notice that takes place in the 1800s, back in colonial times, before Barnabas Collins was locked in a coffin for 200 years, coming back in 1971. As you've seen in the TV series Dark Shadows in the 1970s, he's released from his coffin and wreaks havoc in the small town he's in. It's quite scary to a child at my age when I seen it. But Barnabas Collins was the true vampire of our times. I guess I spent enough time talking about Dark Shadows. Well, enough time for one episode because I got 2 Dark Shadows books. I want you to look at number 11 and number 12, respectively. I can't believe I got 2 consecutive issues. That's very rare on different trips. Wouldn't you say that's rare? I would say that's rare. I hope you enjoyed my little look at the Dark Shadows comic books I have. Whoever did that to that comic book, I will get you one day. One day I'll get you. For the Daily Dan blog, this is Danny Staten saying be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for me. But most of all, subscribe. I really need your help. Subscriptions matter on YouTube. Thank you so a lot. Blog over.